Kris and Chelsea. Afternoons on Wild Country 99. When listeners need the truth, or at least a laugh, they, for some reason, turn to Kris and Chelsea.
This is my favorite.
It's now time for Dear Kris and Chelsea.
All right, we're chatting with Amber here today. She needs some help. She needs some advice.
Amber.
She's having some family drama. Amber, welcome to the program. It's Kris and Chelsea. The segment is called Dear Kris and Chelsea. How can we help today?
Hi, thanks so much. Yeah, so I'm starting to plan my son's 5th birthday party, right?
Oh.
And my ex-husband, he wants to bring his girlfriend. And I don't want her there. I've met her before, and honestly, she always stirs stuff up with the family. She makes little comments and creates all this tension, and it just, I don't know, feels unnecessary. And to be honest, it doesn't even seem appropriate at all. It's supposed to be like our son's party, not a place for drama, you know? But I don't know how to, tell my ex no and still keep it civil.
That's a tricky question. Yeah. I think a lot of people have dealt with something like this when it comes to that family dynamic, you know? So what is it, your biggest fear, that his girlfriend shows up or what?
I don't know. I just... I don't want the focus to be on anything but my son, you know? This is his big day, and I don't want any tension or side eyes or snide remarks or whatever, stealing the spotlight. And if she's there, I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen, you know? I can already picture her making digs or, trying to be the center of attention, you know? At the same time, though, I don't want to start a huge fight with my ex because, we still have to co-parent, and I don't want to make things harder for my son.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get that. So you're kind of weighing your peace with your ex versus peace at the party. So what do you want to do?
Well, I think I just need to, be firm but also clear that this isn't about me being jealous or petty.
Yeah.
It's just about the environment for our kid, you know? Maybe I can suggest, they celebrate together some other time if it's important for him to have her around. But I'm nervous that saying no is going to blow things up and make him mad. So, I just need some advice on how to say it. It's hard because I don't want to ruin the party, but I also don't want to feel uncomfortable the whole time either.
Yeah.
So, what should I do?
All right, Amber. Here's the deal. The segment obviously called Dear Kris and Chelsea. Our listeners don't hold back. They may say things you don't want to hear, but that's part of the segment.
Yep.
You're going to hear some good advice. You're going to hear some bad advice, probably. You're going to hear some funny advice.
I think you'll find that there's actually been a lot of people in this situation. You and I both included.
But it's the way it is, though. It happened with me after I got out of my first marriage, and I had my 2 daughters with my first wife. And then when I got in the second marriage, they hated each other.
Oh.
They're supposed to hate each other, right?
Well, I tried with my exes, with the baby mama. I tried so hard. I went in naive thinking that we were all going to get along.
Yeah.
And she just hated me just for existing. So there was the drama there. But it's frustrating. It makes you sick. I am so grateful I'm not in that situation anymore. So I feel for Amber a lot.
But dealing with blended families, it's
more common than not nowadays.
It is. 320-656-9453 is the text number. That'll work from wherever you're listening right now.
Yep.
If you have some advice, you want to give Amber some advice, or maybe you've dealt with something like this, similar, which I know a lot of people have. Like you said, it's common in this day and age, right?
It's 60 to 70% of families nowadays are blended.
Jim already texting in saying she sounds like she wants to start something. She's worried about the other person.
She's already building up a fight in her head. I used to do that all the time.
Yes.
Because she's not, Amber, you do sound like you're ready for a confrontation, and you're kind of, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but it's almost like we kind of build up these fights in our head and we get into defensive mode versus maybe thinking that everything's going to turn out fine.
Right.
I don't know. 90% of your anxiety is arguments in your head. They don't actually happen in real life.
But the one thing you want to do, and I always told my my ex this when we split, is I will always do the best thing for the girls, not what I want.
And you hate drama. You hate drama.
I hate drama.
But I could also see you watch those two just fight and just sit back and be like, da, 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 da.
Right.
Let you guys fight. You're so catty, not knowing that you're the common problem.
Well, I wish, I see it all the time. I wish more people would have that mentality. I will always
Women aren't like that.
do what's best for the child and
Yep.
not me and my own personal feelings or my vengeance against my ex who I want to destroy because they done me wrong.
I would love to say that people put their kids first, but that's not always the case. There's a lot of hurt feelings in there. It's too bad. Kids should be put first.
There's things I didn't want to do. There's things I hated doing.
Yep.
But I knew it was what was best for the girls.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? That's the way it is. That's what I said from day one, and that's what I went with, and I think it worked out overall in the end. You know?
Yeah, there you go.
So a lot of texts are rolling in right now.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on this? What should Amber do? What's your advice for her when it comes to the family drama? 320-656-9453. We'll dive into your reactions. We'll do that coming up next with Dear Kris and Chelsea. Back to Dear Kris and Chelsea. To recap, Amber is planning her son's 5th birthday party, but is frustrated because her ex-husband wants to bring his girlfriend.
And she's caused drama, it sounds like, in the past.
Some drama, some tension with the family in the past.
So they're not like 100% cool.
She doesn't want the girlfriend there, feeling it's inappropriate and will distract her from her son's big day.
Yeah.
She's also worried about saying no because it'll cause a fight and make co-parenting even harder than it already is.
It's a tough situation.
Between these two. She insists it's not jealousy, though.
You're right.
And she just wants a peaceful, drama-free celebration for her son and is looking for advice on how to tell her ex without making things worse.
A tough situation.
Amber, this isn't the first time this has happened. I promise you it'll never be the last.
Yeah.
So the texts are rolling in 320-656-9453. A lot of people have good advice and good opinions.
Yeah, Mandy texts in. She's like, you're 100% right. This day is about your son, not your ex's love life. If she causes tension, she doesn't need to be there. But it's a matter of communicating that. I don't know. Can you be that straightforward with your ex? Just be like, hey, this is causing problems. Like, I don't want there to be any problems, you know? Sarah texts in, you're not being petty. Protect your peace and your kid's party. He can celebrate with his girlfriend another time. I think that's a lot of split families do that, where they have multiple birthday parties, multiple holidays. And that's okay if that keeps the peace, right?
Brian says, honestly, you sound a little controlling. If she's part of his life, she's part of your son's too. Time to get used to it.
I mean,
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong, but at the same time, I could understand. I wouldn't want somebody coming into my house who's disrespectful and starting drama.
Doesn't matter how long he's been with his new girlfriend.
And how many moms are like, that's my kid, right? Their mom status trumps dad status.
But this girl could eventually be the kid's future stepmom.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know, you going to control that too? That she can't come to any party just because you don't like it?
Ooh, I like this. Nikki says, if she starts drama, hand her a party hat and a juice box. Problem solved. If she acts like a kid, treat her like a kid. I kind of love that.
Tara says you can't control who your ex brings. You're divorced. Focus on the kid and rise above. Be the better person.
Man, it's easier said than done. I get it though. Totally fair. Heather says birthdays should be drama-free zones. Tell your ex it's not a family reunion. It's a kids party. So just kids are being invited. And if dad wants to be there, be there.
Mike says it's a kid's birthday party, not a summit meeting. Just ignore her and eat cake.
That's fair. That's actually the best thing you can do is ignore somebody who's trying to start stuff too. Oh gosh. If your ex is serious with this woman, Cara says this, she's going to be around eventually. Might as well just rip the Band-Aid off. Just start embracing it. Stop fighting it.
Just be overly nice to his girlfriend.
Yeah. Kill her with kindness.
There you go. You know?
That's what I did.
But if you go in there with something in your head that says she's going to do this and it's going to tick me off, guess what? She's going to tick you off regardless of what she does.
It's true, man. Every little thing that she does. You know, and it couldn't be, like, this could also be a sibling. You know what I mean? Or this could be a family member who does the same thing with the snide remarks. I think it's easier to ostracize somebody when they are, quote unquote, just the girlfriend.
Right.
You know, all of a sudden then they're a great target for all your projecting all your issues.
We didn't ask Amber if she was currently with anybody right now. It doesn't sound like she is.
Oh, that could shift the dynamic too.
But if she's with somebody, let's say she remarried already.
Yep.
And she has the kid's stepson.
Yep.
It's okay for him to be there, but not the girlfriend.
Oh man,
Like, where's the fine line there?
it's all those things, dude. It's all those things. I'm so grateful. I am so grateful that I did not procreate with an idiot and things didn't work out, and all of a sudden you have to co-parent with somebody. And I get it that there's like the broken dreams where you were hoping to have this perfect family of moments, but
Right.
that's not the reality here. So just focus on your kid. I think take the high road always and be kind and compassionate. If that doesn't work, I love the idea of giving her a party hat and a juice box.
I think that's what most people say is don't focus on her. Don't even worry about her.
Don't even pay attention to her.
You don't have to acknowledge her if you don't want to.
Or just smile. Just be like, okay, cool.
Just focus on the happiness of your kid and all the fun he's going to have, eating cake, opening presents,
Yep.
doing all the fun things.
Yep.
That's what you need to focus on. That's what you need to worry about. That's going to make you a better mother and a better parent and rise above.
Wow, Chris.
Oh, I'm into it.
Woof.
Okay. I have some experience, as you can tell.
That's great. That's wonderful. And if she starts some trauma and she's, starts some drama and some trauma, just lock her out of the house by accident and, quick do the birthday cake real fast and then, be like, oh, God, I'm so
Exactly.
sorry. You were outside this whole time?
Or if she does get out of hand, just throw the cake in her face. Really start some drama.
No, man. You want to set a good example for your kids.
Yeah, don't do that. Let the kid throw it in her face.
I mean, it'd be funny, though. It'd be funny.
All right, appreciate all the comments. As always, spend another round of Dear Kris and Chelsea. All right, so this is in Japan. They set up an educational exhibit.
They seem to be on the cutting edge of doing things fun and making things interesting.
The exhibit is dedicated to the smell of various animals.
Interesting. Okay.
Not just the animals, specifically their rear ends.
This just got weird. We're not dogs. We're not sniffing butts. Like, what? This just seems rude to me.
It's an aquarium. It displays frame portraits with holes that release artificially recreated scents based on animal derrieres, I guess you could say,
This is messed up. I take back everything nice I said.
including penguins,
Penguin farts?
tigers,
Tiger farts?
and more. Visitors, I guess, you walk up to one of these, you press their noses, or you press your nose to the frame
Not going to happen.
so you can experience the various animal bum fragrances, they say.
Good grief. Now, I was always curious when like dogs are sniffing each other and they're like they could tell if you're healthy or not,
Yeah.
or like who you are. And sometimes Delilah gets very nosy with neighbors and with her sister. But I don't think I could do this, Chris. This would be a pass.
Well, if you're someone that's ever wanted to know what a penguin fart smells like,
I mean, I'm kind of curious.
Here you
Is
go.
it fishy? You think it'd be fishy?
I don't know if
Anchovies?
I don't.
And how do they collect these scents? That's what I'd like to know.
How are they recreating them? Is there somebody back in the lab?
Like a scratch and sniff.
He's like, all right, here's the real scent.
He catches it. He just waits. He's sitting behind a tiger. He's like hiding in a bush, sitting
No.
behind a tiger, waiting for the tiger to toot.
This one didn't make my eyes water. You got to do better than that, man.
Oof.
You have to put your nose right up to it, it says.
Like, won't this give you pink eye or something?
I
feel like you would definitely
don't
catch
know.
something doing this.
This is an unusual attraction. I don't think it's going to catch on. I don't think it'll be here in the
I
States.
would send people I don't like to this,
Yeah.
and I would tell them it's actually flowers and
What-
make them sniff them.
What's the most unusual roadside attraction or museum that maybe you've visited while vacationing that we need to know about? Is there anything weirder than this? I don't think so. 320-656-9453. We'll dive into your calls and texts. We'll do that coming up next with Kris and Chelsea. All right, so smelling animal rear ends and trying to figure out what they ate that day.
What in the world?
That's the new educational exhibit that is happening right now over in Japan. You get to smell what...
I would almost do it if I was smelling their breath, maybe. If it was coming out from the other end, that would be intriguing to me because you have to do that anyways when you're taking care of your animals.
get to smell the air biscuits.
Yeah, but just like I would want them to burp on me. Like, what does a burp smell like?
Penguins and tigers, specifically.
Yeah, meat and anchovies.
That's a weird attraction.
It is. It's bizarre.
What's the most unusual attraction or place that you've been to or maybe visited? Maybe on vacation or something like that?
Yeah.
320-656-9453. We got Jim who's up first. Jim, have you ever visited a weird place?
Well, I actually have many of them, but because we used to travel around when we were younger, and we go to. I've been to 49 of the 50 states.
Wow.
So we were in South Dakota. We went to see Mount Rushmore, but before that, we stopped at a place called Flintstone Village. I have pictures. I found the pictures of them, and it had all the Flintstone characters, and it had the cars and everything like that, and it was just off the roadside just a little bit.
Dude, that's so cool.
If you love the show, you're going to be totally into that.
I'd want to drive the car. I'd want to pedal the car.
You don't pedal the car, you use your feet.
Yeah, with your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be hard on your feet.
Oh, man.
I wonder if you can sit in a car and they put that thing on the side that tips it over.
So they recreated bedrock. Did they actually use rock? That would be really heavy
Well, that's kind of cool.
to reconstruct.
I like that. Leah, what strange place did you visit?
Turkeyville.
Turkeyville.
So my daughter was like, Mom, you have to go potty right now. And I'm like, of course. All right. Well, we'll find the next place we can stop. And so we find this rest side place called Turkeyville. And they have dinner shows and turkey exhibits and a turkey farm. And it's just like turkey everything. And we're like, what did we just stumble across? But you know what? They had some of the best food and some of the best ice cream we've ever had. So it was kind of a good find.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hidden gem, Turkeyville.
Turkey ice cream. I mean, I'd check it out.
See, there's small places like this that we've probably never heard of because these places probably don't do online marketing.
I am seeing so many texts right now, and I'm so grateful for this. Wisconsin Dells. Not the water park, but all the different side attractions on the roads around it that cost like $5 to do. Mike just texted in. He's like, to check out, what is it, House on the Rock? It has heritage of this. It's all these exhibits. This guy wanted like this fun house, right?
Yeah.
So there's heritage of the sea. He's like, so it's sea monsters, like mythical sea monsters. Then he has Japanese gardens. Then this guy has a full-size carousel with freaky animals on it inside. And then he has what's called the Infinity Room, which extends 218 feet out over the valley. It's got 3,000 pieces of glass. He's like, it is such a head trip.
No.
And then there's one thing that's called, there's so many of these things, where it's called I Spy, I think. Is it called I Spy? Is that what Rach? Yeah, she just texted in. Oh, it's top secret. It's the White House, but it's upside down. And you go inside and you become an agent, and you're literally walking through the White House and it's upside down. Somebody built that.
That sounds interesting and fun.
It's fun. It's way better than Ripley's, believe it or not. That's freaky with the shrunken head.
Yeah, that place is overrated regardless of where you go.
They had a guy who donated his head to be cut in half just so you can see what his brain looks like inside. It's so gross.
We don't need to see that.
And he looks miserable.
All right, here we go. It's now time for another round of Kris and Chelsea's
Animal stories.
Animal Stories.
Aww.
What do you got today?
Sometimes being a hero isn't about medals or headlines. It's about a moment of instinct and heart. In Atlantic City, Officer Matt Schmidt didn't think twice when he spotted a frightened dog fighting for its life in the icy bay.
Oh, no.
Body cam footage captures someone warning him how far out the dog was, and Schmidt simply replies, I know, but what else am I supposed to do?
The water's freezing.
With no time to wait for a boat, he dove straight into freezing water, swimming nearly the length of a football field through the cold, choppy waves.
Usually your body shuts down within like minutes.
He knew he had to do what he had to do, Kris.
All to save the little puppy.
When he finally reached the exhausted pup, Schmidt gently slipped a leash around its neck and spoke softly, Okay, buddy, swim with me, not away from me. The two fought the current together until they reached the shore, where Schmidt pulled the trembling dog onto solid ground and into safety.
Wow.
Animal control later treated the dog for a limp, and he's now expected to make a full recovery.
How many people would actually risk their life over an animal, even a puppy?
Oh, man.
Not many.
This is amazing. As for Officer Schmidt, he says he's not a hero, Kris.
Yes, he is.
Just a dog lover doing what had to be done. But for that one scared pup, and for everyone who's seen the rescue, he's proof that compassion can be as powerful as courage.
If you haven't seen the video yet, you should really watch the video.
Swimming a football length through choppy, ice cold water to save a dog who is so scared and terrified. I'm not a strong swimmer. I don't even know if I would be able to do this.
I'd dip my toe in the water and I'd probably die.
Yep. You'd freak out. But
Wow.
this is just incredible. He saw something suffering and he saved the day.
We need more people like Officer Schmidt.
Oh, man. That puppy. Oh, what do you think that puppy was saying?
Was it somebody else's puppy? He needs to adopt that puppy.
It was somebody's dog.
I don't even care if it's somebody else's dog. He should get the dog. He saved its life, right?
Oh, this makes my heart feel so good.
It only makes sense.
And if it wasn't for that officer, he wouldn't even wait for a boat. It wouldn't have had a happy ending.
Wow.
But it did. He's courageous.
There it is. Another round of Animal
Animal
Stories with Kris and Chelsea. So this is absolutely terrifying and frightening at the same time.
What?
Researchers have just discovered a massive spider web.
Okay. Like, how bad is it? Where? What kind of spider?
It spans 1,140 square feet.
Is it like really like a pretty web? Is it like a silky, poofy web like Raiders in the Lost Ark where it gets all like tangled in your head, or like what?
I didn't look too much into it because I don't like
Webs
spiders.
are so gorgeous though. It's interesting, isn't it? That like out of a spider's butt is this crystal thread that makes something beautiful.
This is so big that it could probably capture humans. And that terrifies the heck out of me.
Is that what it's trying to do?
Like getting eaten by a spider, that's like one of my worst nightmares.
Really? What spider's gonna eat you, Kris?
What if I get caught in the web?
We live in the Midwest.
You ever walk through a web and like the web hits your face?
Oh yeah, that's happened because I'm out in the woods all the time with the girls.
This is
hiking around, and it'll stick to your face a little bit, and then you're like, "Oh, where's the spider?" But then I always picture the spider being like, "Hey, don't run into my web."
That's not what I do.
Shaking one of his legs.
I run around uncontrollably, and I was like, "No, God, get off me! It's coming at me!"
And that's why Kris doesn't do nature.
Anyway, this web is located deep in a cave.
Whoa, okay. This is Raiders of the Lost Ark, isn't it?
I think it's somewhere near Greece. The web is a collaboration among 111,000 spiders. They all put a joint effort in on this.
Yeah, I like that.
1,111 spiders.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's crazy.
That's tons. You know the books that I read all the time that you make fun of me?
Yeah.
With the vampires in them? This is actually one of their defense mechanisms where it's all these different spiders in underground caves, and they make this and they work together.
Are all the spiders eating, you think? Like who do they take turns of what they go kill and eat?
I think they take turns.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like a community. It's like a beehive, but like a web.
Anyway, I didn't want to see a picture. It's nothing I wanted to be a part of. I just wanted to throw it out there because it's just I've never heard anything like this before. It's interesting to me.
They're hungry, man. They got a lot of mouths to feed.
Just stay away from me. So I'm not sure if you know or not, but today is National Men Make Dinner Day.
Ooh, I like this. Nothing from the air fryer, please.
As long as your man knows how to cook.
You know how to cook. You know how to grill.
Well, you said you wanted that disgusting Kraft box spaghetti.
Oh, I love Kraft spaghetti.
Are you kidding?
It's so good.
That's so trashy.
It's easy and
No.
it's cheap. And why wouldn't you be happy? Well, fine. Do you want to make me your homemade spaghetti sauce then?
No, I do not want to do that. You can have the Kraft spaghetti out of the box.
Huh.
I've never even had that in my life.
I made it for you when we were dating.
I did not eat it, did I?
You did. You had a lot of beer that night.
Did I pretend to like it?
You said that the noodles are garbage and you still couldn't believe that the little powder packet turned into sauce. You thought it was the most magical thing ever.
And I still continue to date you after that.
Yeah, I mean, we got married, so check that out.
And then the next night, I made the Velveeta shells and cheese with the liquid gold.
Oh my gosh.
And you're like, wow, you're bougie.
You and your liquid gold. No, I'm a craft girl. I'm a craft girl. What can I say? I make you the most beautiful dinners. I made you a coconut-crusted pineapple chunk tilapia fillets with brown rice and quinoa, and then roasted Brussels sprouts with pan-roasted pancetta drizzled in a balsamic, and you then want a pizza later.
Well, that's good because yesterday was National Women Make Dinner Day.
Yeah, I knocked it out, didn't I?
Actually, that happens the other 364 days.
I'm always cooking.
So if your man can cook, great. If he can't cook, we put together a parody song for him to honor him on National Men Make Dinner Day. Hopefully you enjoy. Check it
He
out.
said, sit down, babe, 'cause I'm cooking tonight. Should've known from his skills that something ain't right. He told me it was Men Make Dinner Day. Then he yelled from the kitchen, is pink chicken okay? My man's making dinner and he's wearing a smock. His rancid concoction tastes tastes like Windex in a sock. I smiled and I lied and I told him it's great. Then I almost had a meltdown when he brought a second plate. There's tuna mixed with chocolate chips and 3 twists of lime, and a sloppy side called mac and sleeves covered in slime. I think this meal is moving and I just found a hair. Our dog is so disgusted he just jumped off the chair. My man's making dinner causing bodily harm. I'm almost sympathizing with our noisy smoke alarm. He's cooking rotten fish that would scare the CDC. My dude's a culinary king of biohazardry. He handed me raw noodles and I asked him what the heck, then served him with a greenish side that kinda looked like Shrek. I'm grateful for the effort, but I'm begging heaven's grace. This man has wrecked my kitchen and he's about to wreck my face. So next year's Men Make Dinner Day, don't cook anything. You can Venmo me some money and I'll eat at Burger King. I appreciate the effort and I hope you're not hurt, but dear God Almighty, don't you dare make dessert. Please don't make dessert.
So if you want to make mac and cheese tonight, guys, if that's all you know, you probably know how to do the nuggies in the air fryer.
Yeah.
You could throw a frozen pizza. You know what? You're still making dinner. It's the thought that counts, and women should appreciate that,
Even
right?
if spaghetti sauce comes from the jar. Oh, and do the dishes for bonus points.
No, that's a whole different day, Chelsea. So it's been a while since you've done this feature. Are you ready for Real American Dummies?
Yes.
All right, let's hit it.
Real American Dummies.
All right, maybe this guy should have dressed up for Halloween as a designated driver. Or better yet, dress up as a brain cell.
Ooh.
Because he doesn't have any.
They're all gone, huh?
This happened down in Florida.
Of course it did.
That's where things happen. Like
Yes.
this down in Florida. There's an 18-year-old. He's a genius. His name is Jimmy. He got pulled over after leaving a Halloween party, right?
Oh.
Cops noticed the old wobbly swerving with the vehicle. So
Oh, no.
they lit him up, pulled him over. He did the wobbly walk.
Yeah.
He also said the old, I swear I only had 2 drinks.
Yeah, 2 of what? Straight vodkas?
So they gave him a field sobriety test. Mm-hmm. Now here's the part you can't make up. His costume for the night,
Yeah.
he dressed up as an inmate. An orange jumpsuit with a jail ID tag and all.
It was like he was preparing. He manifested this.
The outfit did not have handcuffs, which the officers actually gave him.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay, good.
The officers were laughing. They actually made fun of the guy afterwards on social media.
Dude.
He got himself arrested for real for driving drunk and,
yeah,
of course, drinking
failing the test.
underage as well.
Oh, gosh.
Police body cam video shows him stumbling around in a full jailhouse gear. The cops even joked in their post, he decided to get behind the wheel intoxicated. Celebrate responsibly, people.
This is so ironic.
It's not
So
clear.
ironic.
It's not clear if he's going to face extra charges for being underage and drinking, but
Do you think he had to change when he got his mugshot? Do you think he had to change out of the costume to what the jail actually was? Or was he already ready? They just stamp a number on his chest?
probably. His Halloween costume turned into his outfit for the night.
I love it.
So congratulations, my friend. This year's best costume goes to you because you're literally living it now.
Oh, ouch. Not encouraged, though.
This is exactly why you're today's Real American Dummy. So you still stressing out about cooking the turkey for the family Thanksgiving dinner this year?
You know what? I think I got it.
Just let me take care of it. Why can't you just let me do it?
Oh.
I'm the man.
Oh.
I'm supposed to do this.
Whoa.
You just sit on the couch with the glass of wine, Chelsea, and
Stop it. Are you serious?
worry about other things.
What a fantasy. Holy crap.
No, I'll cook the turkey. Well, you said you were going to buy a bunch and test them out because you've had bad luck with turkeys over your life.
I know. I'm so stubborn. I want every other woman in my family, with the exception of my sister, can cook, can make a delicious bird. And what if I wanted to do that for you?
Well, I saw that turkeys are costing 40% more this year.
Oh.
So it's not a good time to be testing turkeys just to see how they turn out.
Should I start with a chicken?
I saw that some stores are actually
Dang,
going to
that's
be
expensive.
They're going to be selling turkeys at a loss because they're going to make up the difference when people buy the sides and everything else for it.
Yeah.
But turkeys are just real expensive right now.
You
so
know,
it's-
and we have a big poultry industry here in the Midwest, and,
Right.
and I know that it's really tough, and especially if like birds get sick and all this other stuff. So I feel for them. Our turkey farmers work really hard.
Well, this year's bird flu didn't help either, so
No.
that's driving up the price on top of it as well. So,
I'll practice next year then.
okay, I'll take care of it this year.
Thanks, honey.
Doing my my husband duties over here, I guess, right?
Wow.
So if you want to feel better about yourself, this will probably do it. So there's a TikToker that just likes messing with people, specifically of the younger generation, the Gen Zers, and he has hit the streets. I guess the brain drain is catching on because everybody seems to be copying it right now.
That's right. Just asking them trivia questions.
He hit the streets to ask Gen Zers some basic knowledge questions
Yeah.
that honestly everybody should know. I think first graders would probably know the answer to these questions.
Maybe we should go to first grade and just be like, and start asking.
Maybe we should do kindergarten. I don't know. Maybe we should do 1 + 1, 2 + 2. I want to give away some cash.
Let's do this.
Here's what he got. Check this out.
How many states make up the United States? 6.
What?
Yes. What's 3 times 3 times 3?
12? No, 9.
Oh, but you almost messed up there. What state is Chicago in?
Chicago.
Yes. Do you know what language the people in Idaho speak?
Idahoan?
Yes. What country is Mount Rushmore in?
No, what?
Mount Rushmore? The tallest mountain in the world?
I don't know.
Guess. Guess a country.
Russia?
You're a genius.
Do kids just not pay
I feel
attention
so
in school anymore?
I feel so stupid right now. They literally have the entire world at their fingertips, something we never did.
Is it because their faces are buried in their phone 24/7?
I think so. I don't know what the disconnect is.
Or are we just not teaching properly anymore?
Holy buckets. And these kids sounded old enough like they're actually passing like grade to grade.
It's like, what country is Mount Rushmore? She's like, Mount what?
The tallest
She
tallest mountain in the world. No, it's not.
She didn't even know what Mount Rushmore even was.
This just hurts. You know what I love? Is how he just says yes. What state is Chicago in?
You know,
Chicago?
And they probably went home and told other friends, I'm so smart.
They felt so good.
I got all these questions
Maybe
correct.
that's the problem. Maybe there's some like of that gentle parenting too, where they just tell their kids yes to everything. I don't know.
I'm going to do that exact same segment. And then, except when they get it wrong, I'm going to be like, no, you're an idiot.
Where's your buzzer that you like to hit so much? No.
I just do this, Mount what? No.
And then you
stop.
throw a tomato at them.
I just give up.
You would.
I just give up.
Kris and Chelsea. Afternoons on Wild Country 99.